I have streaming. Hola mi gente, my name is Psycho. We're here live for round 2. And thank you to our enforcer that is working today. We're actually got our audio hopefully correct. Let me know whether it's going or not. And we'll be still going on as far as giving you guys all the in-depth know about what's going on. So, yes sir.
I'm listening to Blondie's.
Real quick, real controversial ending in the very first game, the very first round. So Ninja ends up coming up. It was the game's Empire, unlimited respawns from both sides. First round, Ninja comes up at the end of the game, pulls the flag at the same time that Grid's blowing the whistle. So Pandas were saying the game ends when the whistle starts blowing. But he put it so fast to the point to where their flags were up by the end of the whistle. In this case, that flag is neutralized because it's just too much of a controversial ending for that round. Round 2, BlackLions definitely had possession of the flag at the end of the round, which ended up being a 0-1 lead for BlackLions. So BlackLions ended up taking game 1 for the Extinction go about. And right now, so round 1 was 3v3. Right now we're doing 5v5. And so it's the team captains that are picking who they want as the ones that are competing for these rounds. So let me see if I can get somebody to come in. You guys are already seeing right now that the guys are in the field and they're getting to their position. They're being notified where the bomb is. Now, very interesting. So they're actually cutting out the small side and they're only going to be the big side, which then it's a very linear fight. And so BlackLions are going to be spawning.
They don't have a walkie, so we can't ask.
So it looks to be that yes, the BlackLions are spawning in the den.
Do they not have radios now?
No, they don't.
So BlackLions are spawning in the den, and it is 5v5, half field. The bomb simulator is actually back here.
Oh, it's in the garage. No, it's in the outlaws. Oh, like where's the ladder?
I know. Why is the green in the middle? The band's right there. The bands are over there.
I don't know. God damn it,
Gotta love raw live with it. Woo! Alright guys, so let's get some commentating in here.
I'll commentate. I'm a great commentator.
Hold on, what do we have? Let's get somebody from Pandas to come in and commentate.
Oh, Mama just
right here. So what do you think? What do you think would happen in that first round?
We had really good players out there. I mean, I felt in the second round of the first match, they got really tired. They were playing as well, but they're our 3 best players right now here. And then first round, we had it locked down pretty well, but we did get overpowered a little bit because they just kept having those really good angles. No, we didn't angles. And it really helped them in the end. But,
So how do you feel about overall Extinction?
It's really fun. I mean, it's good for bragging rights and stuff. It's good to settle beef. It's just like a really fun time for everyone.
We got a lot of running around in the field right now as we speak. Let's go ahead and get somebody from BlackLions.
right here, bud.
So you guys
We don't want to look up
Pots, we haven't heard this talk. So let's get in here.
Get in there.
Guys, you guys know Diego, aka Potts. Been on multiple teams throughout the years.
Multiple championships.
You're right. You're actually correct. So, how do you feel about everything that's going on in the first round? Let's talk about the first round.
Okay. Well, obviously I'm going to be biased about BLK, but I think we all saw that green flag go up right as the whistle was sounding. So, but I mean, it was a good game. It was a good trade-off between Pandas and BLK. It's the best of the best. So it's real good for I guess just for teams to settle what needs to be settled, and we're going to be enjoying the next team besides.
How do you feel about Extinction in general?
It's exciting. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for me and my teams, but we're excited to finally settle the dirt and just settle what needs to be settled, like I said. So I hope it's a good turnout. I hope you guys enjoy the fights, and see you guys on the other side.
All right, thank you. All right, guys. So we're waiting.
Are they just getting it set up?
Yes. Greg is right now. Well, here's Greg right here. The bomb simulator is right there. Hold on. Now the field's getting cut in half. Nobody's using the small field. This was Panda's choice. Panda decided to cut the field in half, and so there's Bank and Den.
Like one of the things that I ended up doing.
Yes, this is a very frontal assault. There's no really going around. Like trying to go.
Something to do with my hands.
That's what they picked. That's what they picked.
She messes up their
Yeah, so I just like have to be doing something.
Leave it to Panda.
So again, guys, round one was a game for BlackLions to pick, which they picked Empire 3v3. The entire field was being utilized. Now round two, Panda decided let's cut the field in half. We're going to use the big side more for a frontal attack. Forced on force. And the way it's kind of working, picture the field being elongated like this. You have BlackLions in one corner, and you have Pandas in the other corner. What's going to end up happening is they're going to have to come and be down
Here we go.
to the middle and try to capture the bomb. But you must maintain possession of the bomb at all times. And we're getting ready.
Yeah.
Game's going to start. And they're game on.
They are already there.
Alright. So we have Simba.
I'm just sitting out here.
We have
Mamba has my gun now. There's Mamba.
there's
I
Mama.
already got to it. I don't think they managed to capture it.
I don't see how I did that.
Mama coming out. He's shooting from that corner.
If the Lions get it hunkered down,
So nobody has captured the bomb as we know.
it's in the side, they get it. And also, it's the show they
Is he laying down? Oh no, he's standing up. Okay.
There's that one hanger where you
I know. That's like what I was saying. It's fun, like the
So it looks like Nick is walking back right now. We got two Pandas going back to respawn, and it has been captured.
That's what I'm doing.
right here, the also correct in the back.
That's I found my angles, and that's why I was still playing it faster. I'll take an opening at
We have one BlackLion here. We have another one respawning.
Still right here.
Suppression straight down the middle. I've heard that bomb goes off. I don't know if anyone's actually captured
I have red. I see red right here.
So
That's where the bomb is?
so who's yellow?
Red is Panda. No. Red is yellow.
Just got
Red is yellow.
Right.
Who's yellow?
It might just be a color problem with the contrast.
That's possible because there's not a lot of light. You can see it.
That's a battery problem.
Well, we can ask on the radio.
Regardless, that light.
Can you pass me that radio? We're gonna find out right now who has possession of the bomb. Mic check, mic check. You guys got a radio up there? Yes, ma'am.
Don't think they have a mic.
Alright, we got movement over by the bomb.
Still red.
And it's still red.
Was that was that player alive? He was alive.
At this point, that's what we're trying to get confirmation on.
Wow.
If you guys are on Instagram, you guys actually can see it from this point of view.
Someone just got the bomb. I don't know who it is.
You should make a live stream for like no proof.
Even if it's not.
Well, you're gonna get a lot of lagging in the video.
It's red.
Ah, yeah.
So the bomb is red.
That's red. Okay. As many people are starting running by it. I think they might be yellow. Or the lines might be yellow. Someone got to it, but didn't capture it.
Okay, so that's BlackLions right there moving up on the bomb. They're not touching the bomb, so I'm assuming that BlackLions are red.
They must have.
So right now as we speak, BlackLions actually have possession of the bomb.
That's Ninja right there. We just got right. There's no way he doesn't play objective. He was there for like 5 to 6 seconds before he got that.
Is that one of the players? Yeah, that is a player right there. So I got 1, 2. That's Luca.
That's Spectre right there. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, Luca was right up on them.
There's no.
Luca's right up on them.
I didn't see what color it was. Yeah, that's Lions.
Yeah, he's sitting on it. And
That's the Lions bunkering down right there.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the bomb.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're bunkering down right now. I think this is over.
Oh yeah.
It just got neutralized. It's green now. It just got neutralized, yeah.
Yeah, one side is like so much better.
Yeah, it has to be green.
No, I'm pretty sure they meant domination as in all those flags.
no, we confirmed it before. We confirmed it before the entire thing kicked off. COK is red.
That's correct, but if there's one thing,
I don't think
that's it. Yeah.
That's the end of the game. So right now, what we're gonna see is
Small side open. The line.
a lot of movement going on, guys.
That's something they've got.
A lot of movement. So
I would not want to play.
I would never play this game against them. Yeah.
I mean, I just know how y'all play, and I would not.
so right now, what's gonna happen is I think they're gonna swap sides. The bomb's gonna be reset. The time's gonna restart, and then we're gonna see who won the first round and who won the second, or who's gonna come up on the second round.
They know what's going on between each other, and they're aggressive enough that they can take it. They know how to.
By switching sides, what ends up happening is it gives an equal balance to the field because not all structures are built the same for both sides. So with the structures not being all the same size, with all the same angles, you may feel like your side has more field advantage.
They're switching sides. Right side go.
Are they playing one round or two? Is Lydia going to
I don't have a radio. I have my radio. Okay, guys. So by them switching I think they're trying to get the radio up to them so we can get confirmation through radio from Greg, who's watching over the top right now as we speak. So yes, we are gonna do a second round. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So we are doing a second round as we speak. And what by swapping sides, it gives you the advantage to be like, you know what, you guys have more structures, more cover, and stuff like that. Well, in this case, what ends up happening is now it's your turn to have all the structures, all the stuff that you're angry about, whether you won or lost. It gives you that.
Definitely happening. It's not expected.
Second?
Second round. They're flooding it right now.
Okay, so we're gonna go for a second round.
I don't know if the guys this might have here. I don't know how to change the speed.
Well, like I was saying earlier, what ends up happening is actually let me get another special guest while these guys are resetting the bomb. They're resetting their spawns, checking all their equipment and stuff like that. You want to come in and you can explain because you've been running games for a while, so. Alright guys, so you guys know Harvey, he is with Texas Partisans. We're about to start.
We timed this badly.
Right. Alright, so we have Pandas shooting right off the bat, straight down the middle.
Suppression. Someone decided to counter suppress though. They didn't cross immediately, so.
Right, so.
Or they either that or they crossed very low.
We have one going straight for the bomb.
Yeah, someone's already.
Alright, right now the bomb is green.
Yes.
Neutral.
Green is neutral. It has to be either blue or red.
So two Pandas just got hit. They went for it, which is really good.
I was playing games with them earlier today, and one of the things I noticed and tried to remind them of was the fact that they need to remember to play the objective, because I warned them these are going to be objective-based games.
I have one Panda right here. I have another Panda right here. They're shooting down the lanes.
And if they didn't play objectives, they were going to lose regardless of how many kills and how many sweeps they got.
So they're trying to bunker down this one window, this one pocket.
Person straight through.
Right, which you can still get by and get down low and go across.
Someone just did, actually.
So it doesn't guarantee you a shot. Wow. Okay, we just saw a baby boss right there.
I think that was.
All right, cool.
That
So.
was one of the outside guys, or one of the guys from Houston. I don't know any of their names.
And we have another Panda go down.
It's still neutral right now.
Okay, I see movement here.
Yeah, that's Ninja right there.
I have another one. That's Ripper.
That's Ripper. He's just
And so a little bit more, but still kind of fighting there.
And I don't know if you explained this. The small side of the map isn't in play right now, so that's very much limits everybody.
Here we go. Here we go.
They just got tagged.
Yeah, because
You can see someone right there. That's Felix in the corner.
Right now.
He's going to block rather than go for the flag.
Okay, so we have Ninja pushing up.
He got but that's some good.
We have another shooter right here shooting through. There's a window right here.
You can hear good communication from, I think, the Pandas, which is something they do really pretty well. The issue is nobody has that objective right now. You can just see it over the yellow team wall. It's still green, which means it's neutral.
At this point in time, guys, if you look at the overall picture, right now nobody has possession of the bomb. Technically, BlackLions can right now just sit and not even go for the objective because they already won one round.
The neutral bomb is as bad for Panda right now as a BlackLions bomb, because if they don't win this round to even out the match, they will lose the match by default.
Right, because
they'll be
down. Yes, we got you loud and clear.
Alright, to recap of the first round, obviously what's going on. BlackLions won that with a 2 minute, 47 second capture and a 0 capture point for Panda.
Roger that. 0 capture points for Panda and BlackLions 2 minutes and 47 seconds. For a 5-minute match. Copy.
That's what I was afraid of, to be honest. We were talking all of us in here that if this game devolves into someone holding the bomb and bunkering down, this is nothing against the Pandas because they are one of the most, if not the most mobile team that plays here. But they don't know how to slow down. They don't don't know how to stop and bunker down, which is something the BlackLions can do very well and pretty easily.
Well, what I do see is like we do have players. We do have players that are coming from outside of Air 15 that join Pandas.
Yeah.
And he is watching.
We're watching one of them right now.
He is.
Oh wow, he just got lit up. As the minimum engagement distance in player is it?
No, this is a fight night rules, which means that you can get shot at 0 meds. And another rush in.
You got to trade though. But the Pandas kept 2 guys. Yes, and meds is minimum engagement distance. It's just a quick way of saying it. Same with MED.
There's none though, right?
So I got 2 Pandas.
Right now there is none. Normally
right
it's
here,
5 feet,
down.
but today there's none. It's still green. Someone got to it earlier, but that was a good run. That was Specs and Ninja.
That was Specs and Ninja.
That was a team collision. Nobody right now. Where's he going? Oh, he dropped something.
So he dropped something.
The bomb is still neutral. At this point, we're running out of time. Specs, you need to get out of there, dude.
And somebody has pushed the bomb. Oh, and he gets shot. That's game.
He almost got it though. He had it at the last second, but
all right, guys.
I said earlier,
so
neutral bomb is as bad for Panda as a BlackLions bomb.
On the way to check the game.
All right.
Copy.
We're gonna
I
get
don't think
time.
anyone got it, but verify.
No.
How you doing, man?
Is this the second round?
Welcome back.
Yes, this is the second round.
I just filled them in on Extinction. Just when I was at the
It is a
Another example of
We're
crossover.
live right now actually on Facebook and Instagram.
It's time.
remaining
No one had time.
I was afraid that was gonna happen.
So that would be a black line.
You're more than welcome to
Yeah,
join
that's
in.
a BlackLions victory on the match.
This part right here, it is a closed event
So,
for the 2 teams.
If you didn't hear,
But,
nobody had any possession the second round
We're just gonna run
because
it
I don't know, nobody managed to capture the bomb, which means nobody wins the second round. But because the BlackLions won round number 1, they do end up winning the match, which puts them up 2-0 because they won the first one. Ironically, the first one, or interestingly, the first one ended up very similar to this round, where we had one no victory and 1 BlackLions victory. And I'm sad to say that this is turning into less of a competition than I was hoping for. It's still several good fights, but overall,
he's gonna be pulling
dropping off the side.
There was a critical mistake on their part. They lost a lot of their mobility by cutting the small side of the map off.
Now again, guys,
wouldn't have had a whole lot of advantage,
this
but-
game was picked and chosen right now by the Pandas. So the next game is a very unique game that we've never played here before. The entire field is actually going to be utilized, but it's a brand new game designed and built for this specific fight. The very first run will be in the third incoming game. We're going to have 7 players from one side, 7 players from the other side, right? And you know what? I'm just gonna. We'll go
I
ahead.
only know about this that it's a 7v7, but I have no idea what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So yes, this is very unique style, and each captain gets to go to the other side and say, "I don't want you to play. I don't want you to play."
Okay.
Wow.
It's actually something off of gaming.
Yeah, this is something that we see a lot of they see a lot of CS:GO, where there's a list of game modes they can cross out certain.
That's
ones.
exactly what's going on.
All right, this is gonna be interesting.
So we have 5 games that we're going to be picking for these guys. It could be some of the most extreme games to the point to where each one will cross out until we get the very last game, and that one will be the one that they'll be playing.
Okay, this will be interesting.
Excuse me.
All right.
So we're going to do a quick recap. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick recap
It's gonna be
of who won the round 2.
elimination because the high rate of fire. There's no way to.
Did we get confirmation on who won?
The First round definitely went to the Lions. Second round, nobody was captured.
So
Nobody captured.
BlackLions officially round 2.
How many more rounds are there? Just the one? Or matches, I guess would be a better term.
2 more matches.
2 more matches. Okay, so they have.
So even at that,
So it's
let's say, well, it could be 5
If it's a tie.
Pandas come back for the last 2 games.
Okay, so it's possible. No, it's 10 rounds, 5 matches. So it's possible if the Lions win this one that it would be mathematically over.
If they win the third game, yes. But we will still continue to play the rest of the games, because then it could be like, you know what? It was either the game design, it was the map layout. It could be what we're doing is we're eliminating every single possible way to where if it's a 4-0 sweep, then it'll be a 4-0 sweep. If it's a 3-0, if it's a 3-1 sweep or 3-1 win-loss, it'll be a 3-1. Or we can give Pandas, because you never know. Sometimes you need a few games to wake you up to where, you know.
I don't remember who it was. Somebody made a comment earlier that they were worried that as the numbers got bigger, the gap might start to show. I'm not really sure.
So like this, what we're doing is we're giving every possible chance for both teams to be able to have an advantage or have a disadvantage.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here so they can breathe.
Okay. All right, guys. So we'll be right back after these messages. Beep.